Okay, I wanted to give you a recipe for some homemade dressing for your turkey on Thanksgiving. I've got a couple of, take your cornbread from an iron skillet, about a 10-inch or whatever, make you 2 pans of that. Take and crunch it up like you did, mash it out. Put 2 eggs, and then we've got onion, which is equal to 1 medium-sized onion. And then we have diced up celery. I use a half I cut up one complete bunch or stalk, ever how you call it. Cut up one, and it'll make 2 runs of it. And put that stuff in here and get it going. I've got 2 eggs, as you can see. Okay, we got all that in there, and then we take and put sage. It's a ½ ounce. Basically, I'll put 2 of these in it. Alright. This recipe actually comes from my wife's mother. And then I take and put some chicken broth in it. Normally you would use the drippings from your turkey that you baked in the oven, but since we use a Butterball oil-free turkey fryer, there's not very much drippings left. And we'll put 2 of these in it. This is Laura Lynn chicken broth. It's a 32-ounce container. We'll take and put most likely it's going to be 2 of those. That was a little bit left over from the other one. Pour it in, and then what I'm going to do is mix this up just a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I have it mixed up. You want it with the consistency of where it's just not quite dripping, soaking wet, but you want it wet enough to where it's moist enough to put in the pan. Alright, as you can see in the pan, or the pot that or the bowl I'm mixing in, the consistency. If you pack it down, you'll see how moist it is on the top. Okay, there you go. That's the size pan I use. I don't know exactly how big it is, but you just put it in there and then place it in an oven on 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Try 30 minutes and then test it out, and you'll see what you're coming up with.